Alright, I think I'm on YouTube. Let's see. I think I am. I think I am. Yes. How do I get live chat? There I go. Hi, everybody. I'm Kathy Grillo of Kathy Grillo Design. And let's see, where's the video at? And now I have to look. Hang on. I don't know if I'm on or not. Am I on? Oh, it says I am. It says I am. Okay. There you go. Let me go back and try it again. There it is. I think I just joined into the broadcast too soon. I told you I'm learning. I told you. Alright, so I'm going to finish this up, and how I do that is I'm going to create shadow with some airbrush paint. I have a detail airbrush here, and then I get to sign it. So exciting stuff. That's a little big, and then that's a little small. That's what happens. It just takes too hard to dial it down though. So I like using the slider bar. I have a little dial here on my tablet, but it usually takes too long. But as you see, this is taking a little while to catch up to. Leg, leg, leg. I don't know why some of the mediums are really hard. Alright, so I'm just going to add really dark, and then it'll be a little lighter because it's not as close. Just gonna ground it a little bit. Soften this up a little. So I've chosen to do most of these portraits with this very light background simply because when you print something out, it's a lot cheaper to print white than black. And I'm just being honest, that's the truth. And plus I think it kind of makes the animals pop. But when I have a white subject, like this cat who's basically white, I need to make it a little off-white to make the white stand out instead of blend in. So this is why it's like sort of a little bit of a gray background this time instead of a crisp bright white. And I'm going to try to mimic a little bit of this ear shadow. And then never fear, guys, because as soon as I'm done signing this, I have another sketch that I'm ready to work on, and I will start working on that, and you guys will get to see the start of eye on a dog. I think it's a... I can't remember the breed right now. It's a really big dog, though. Okay, let me back up to see how that is. I'm kind of liking it. And I am going to sign it in sort of slightly bluish gray, I think. Now when I sign, I like to use, and this is just a preference, I'm not saying this is what you should use. Everybody has their own little, you know, play around with it. But I really like using this wide stroke brush, simply because it gives it a little bit of a calligraphy sort of look to it. And some people are really talented with that calligraphy stuff. Me, not so much. So we are going to sign it. It might need to be a little brighter. I think it needs to be a little brighter than that. One thing I like about digital, guys, if you screw up once, I didn't like the angle. There we go. So let's go back to full size. Oh, beautiful. Alright, so now this gets to get saved. And we will save as, this is the final process, so this is what happens. We will save as DigitArt Finish, but we do not want to save it in the Painter. We want to save it as a JPEG file. So it's going to get saved as a JPEG file, and once we do this, you can see how it says the images are going to be merged to the canvas. So basically all my layers are now going to be squashed together on one layer. So here we go, saving to a high resolution JPEG. I don't know why I just did that. Why did it do that? Don't know why I did that. Really quick, we'll just minimize this browser. We don't need any of that. We don't need any of that. Alright, so then that's the first step. Now for publishing on any of my social media, I'm going to add a watermark. So I'm going to take a text box. I'm going to add this in here. I want to see my window, so I'm going to come down over here, and this is the windows that I can have open. So I'm going to hit text, and this text box pops up. And this will let me be able to control some aspects of it. I'll pick the color that I want my text to be in, and we are going to type my name. Oh, screwed it up. The Y didn't hit. This keyboard, I think I'm due for a new keyboard. As soon as I sell some more art, I will be buying myself a keyboard, I think. And we center it. I'm gonna pick my Bordoni, I'm gonna curve it and increase the size to where I want it. It's too big, there we go. And then we're gonna come down here and fade it way out so you can see through it, but it'll still kind of be on there. I know they don't really protect it too much, but it does make it a little annoying, and also it's just another way to put my name out there when it gets seen on social media. And then this will get saved as, let's see, it's similarly saved as desktop digi JPEG files. It's just and we'll open that and save the Egyptian mouth. Yay! Alright, so I always double check. So I'm gonna check the finished work here. Scroll down through the A's. There it is, Egyptian mouth. Let's open it up and we'll see. There it is, totally finished as a JPEG file. So then we're just gonna come over to my progress file and I can totally delete this whole yes and yes. And I'm getting rid of this cardinal bush too. I don't even know if I'm gonna share the cardinal bush with everybody. I don't know how happy I was with it yet. I'm still kind of sitting on it. I do have it. I could show you. It is here. I do have it. I kind of got lost in it a little bit here, so I'm sort of still sitting on it. I mean, it's not bad. I don't know if I'm in love with it. So it's still there. Let me get rid of it. Alright, so we're gonna work on an Anatolian Shepherd. What is it? I don't know. It's the next dog. It's in the breed, guys. So we'll get rid of this. Do you wish to save the changes? I'm gonna say yes. It might be saved twice. I'll take care of it later. Better to be safe than sorry. Better to have saved it 20 times than to have not saved it at all. I'm just going to put that out there. I could get rid of that. And we will open up this. Okay. And I have a reference over here somewhere. Where did he go? Where did he go? I think I meshed two together because I think I liked the face. Let me see. I think I liked his legs, but I didn't use his face. So I used different dogs. I think I used this dog's face. Yes. So I will do that. I will take two references when I'm not, well, even when I'm working for somebody, I'll usually ask for 6 or 7 pictures, and then I'll kind of use pieces and parts to create what I need to create for a portrait. So the eyes in this guy are pretty small. You can see I start out with the sketch, and alright, I want to add a layer here. A layer under the sketch that says eyes. Okay. Trying to just arrange everything. I start out all nice and organized, and everything gets like all mishmashed as I go. Alright, so we're gonna zoom way in here. I'm gonna take this sketch layer and just fade it out. I don't need it to be as bright anymore. It's just gonna be a little layer over there. And we're gonna work on these eyeballs. One eye is easy. 2 eyes is where it gets a little difficult. So I'm going to actually add the colors, basic colors to both eyes at the same time. So make sure I'm on the eye layer. And we're gonna start coloring it in. We're gonna have to do to start thinking about what's coming up next. currently, I do not have any commissions lined up. So sad. So if you want to hop in, I'm available. Alright, so I add a little bit of color into the pupil here because they do reflect. Now we're going to add a little bit of light. Make this smaller. And this is water, and I'm just going to kind of blend this in a little bit. And look what you've done to us. And then it'll come back over again with the dark at the end. So what this will do is I'm going to steal these colors from these eyes and kind of maybe jack them up a little bit because I want them to be draw the viewer in. Alright, we're gonna so we're going to bring all this light into
to laugh, to happy, to be me. To smile, to laugh, to happy, to be me.
come alright, so I'm going to take this smeary and we're just going to get this dark brown color, and we're just going to start now I always add just a little bit of white to the eyes, even if they're not there, because this little bit of white will help humanize it a little, just a little bit. So we want this eye to look like it's sitting in. So I take this off. This is what I have right now. So now we're going to start adding in So just like the other parts of the painting, I'm building up the layers and the form. But I'm blending with this smeary brush so I get these nice streaks of color. And I'm going to take this water and just kind of a little bit of shading up here. So it looks like it's underneath the eyelid. And the eyes are very small in the whole scheme of things, but they're the most important part of a portrait. So if you don't get the eyes right, you might as well start over. And I'm really dead serious about that comment. So I will spend time on the eyes to get them right.
Sitting in the sun, next thing I was flying out the door, freeway searching for you. And I'm putting on miles, like it's going out of style. Freeway searching for
some more of this orange over here.
Keep my eyes on the wheel, away from that away from that roadside casino. But oh, you never know if she's looking for me. Whoa, whoa, cash machine, freeway searching for you.
So I'm not worried too much about what's underneath here right now, because the face part, the face layer is going to go on top of the eyes. So I can go beyond and not be too worried. Just got a little bit of water here.
Lord, I'm gone. My bags are packed, my feet are on the floor. Gone looking for my Georgia rose. She got me freeway searching for.
Needed a little darker right down here. A little bit of white here.
I had my mind made up about how this all would go. I would sit beneath the willow tree and watch the willow blow. Fashion a mansion out of playing cards and build the Queen of Hearts a throne. Kick pebbles across the railroad tracks and call the next stop home. I would call.
Okay, now I'm gonna get my blackest of black, my detail, and we're gonna set this pupil in the eyes.
But I couldn't stand the dance, and all the dance was just a prize fight that I couldn't win to lose, and the winning never thrilled me like the fighting seemed to do. All the fighting seemed to do. And I could lay low, I could lay low, but I could lay low for a while. And I had my mind made up, as you knew, before this storm rolled through. It blew away my makeshift home and what I knew to be true. I no longer had the things I had, the things I once held close. I no longer had the things that I used to call my own. Well, I used to call them my own. And when I was scared to death of love, I was a broke down, beat up trucker. And I remember when my wheels came off on my wheels, it had enough. When my wheels had had enough from a fight that I was born.
And so then if I put this back on, I have puppy eyes. And he kind of has this little sad look. Now you can see over here, I went a little farther out, but this eye is going to be more like that.
For a while.
So we'll get our dark brown again.
And if I knew what I know now, when my mind was made up then, well, I might have done, oh, I might have done just exactly what I did. I might have let you go, unbeknownst to my limbs and my own head, or I might have known you were my skin and bones, and that's what scared me to death. Yeah, that's what scared me to death. See, I was a sucker for the romance, a sucker and a fool for thinking that this old dance wasn't made for two. But this dance was just a prize fight that I was born.
Okay, I think things are good now. 2 eyes. This, I think this needs a little more white. Yeah. We need to make that a little lighter. That's the other good thing about digital art, is that you can always adjust it. Alright, so this is what I will be working on. I hope you'll join me here again soon and spend some more time with me. I hope you've hit that subscribe button so you can get notified when I have a new video up. Thank you.